Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Had a great week. We'll do our market rundown and overview for this week and looking into tomorrow, Friday, as well as next. So just a reminder, last week was a short holiday week. The week previously, we saw a roll gap based on our contract roll. We have an FOMC gap from the 12th down even further, and a slight imbalance from last Monday's push up, which we have almost completely filled. We do still have some single prints sitting from last Monday. Saw a couple tests this Monday and Tuesday, not completely filled, but we are just in a balanced auction here. So pivots kind of overview is pretty straightforward here. Not much to think about, not much to do. This 45 to 50 area was last week's anchored VWAP to POC, establishing that as our primary pivot. We have been unable to look above this area so far this week. If tomorrow, Friday, or Monday we do, I'm interested in the 60, preferably the 63 from last Thursday's auction. It is our VPOC. Sellers were quite eager above 60. If we just kind of do a little bit of structural studies here, we can see that the 60 was quite reactive as resistance, pushed above, big seller value kind of load up area, and we haven't revisited it since we have pushed below. So 60 becomes your upside kind of area of interest. Clean up this VPOC on 63. Need to see a hold of this 45 to see that value shift. To the downside, we're just looking at 06 through 10 as our primary buy side value, and to clean up those single prints from last Monday's auction as well. Within here, just trade your daily kind of value areas. This whole node just has seen big oscillations, and intraday oscillations have been pretty good. Not perfect, but quite good to trade. So just rely on those intraday. If we do see expansion, once again, to the upside, 63 is your main look. If we can hold, we do have room to push up towards 5,600, though I don't see that occurring tomorrow on Friday. Possibly if we have a trend day on Friday and then continuation through Monday. To the downside, we're just looking at this 06, and if we clean this up, to come down into this node, do have a VPOC sitting here at 54.88 from Friday, June 14th, to clean up and structure below. If we get a look down, once again, same thing as the look up. I don't expect this to be a one-day move, but tomorrow, Friday, we can definitely trade towards this 06, and then if we have continuation Monday, we can clean this up toward 80. At that point, if we do see a trade below, the question is just, do we accept back in to this node structure above, or do we reject it? Sellers want to see that rejection and then continuation down through our poor structure and clean up our contract roll gap initially into 5,450. That's basically it. There's not a lot to say this week. Hopefully we get some expansion regardless if it's upside or downside. We're just balanced here. Pivots are quite clear. We closed today once again just right into our kind of primary pivot for the week and balance. If nothing changes, this will maintain into next week, and we know where we're looking above and below, as well as our extensions. Yeah, not too much to say. These are good times to just really trade these rotations, be patient, and wait for the looks down and back in. But other than that, I do not have much more for you guys. A little less than 5 minutes this week. Hopefully, like I said, next week the market rotates a little bit more and we get some expansion, some price discovery. Would be nice to trade. But until then, we just respect our ranges and wait for significant, pivot holds or looks outside of current value. Make sure to tune into our live streams 3 times a week on YouTube. We're live trading all this action together. If you're struggling with some of the balance, getting off sides, we can definitely assist with that. So come check them out. That is all. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.